Welcome to Ellis Mowers and more. What a difference a few weeks makes. Not quite in the thick of it anymore. Still got quite a few things here. Not quite as overwhelmed as I was. So it's a good thing. But the thing here today, what we're going to do, I've got a carport that was sent for a product review that I need to put up because I've had it for a little while and they're ready to have the video done. And it's a Saturday, so I like to do non-mower related things on Saturdays, but when it comes to work, we're going to clean as much of this stuff up that you see behind me as possible. We're going to get the carport up. I'm going to show you my plan. We're going to just do a bunch of moving out and changing stuff around and hopefully make what's here in the driveway look a decent bit better after we do this, because we've got a little bit of room to work with here with this carport and reallocation of some machines. We'll have to do a little bit of cleaning out as well, but we'll see what we need to do. So let's go ahead, I'll show you my plan and we'll go ahead and get started after that. And before we get started, I want to show you what all has been come in and given to me and traded. 3 riding mowers in the past week, and these 2 are one of them. I'm pretty sure the engine's locked up on this, and then this right here has a Kohler command on it. There's the deck. So I don't know about the condition of these. We'll see. They are complete, so that's good. The third one that was actually given to me, dropped off here at the house, is this LT160 John Deere. Been sitting for a really long time, as indicated by the tires, but appears to have a good deck. And basically, like 2 days after I got this for free, I had a guy ask if I had a deck for an LT160, and I'm like, huh, funny you asked that. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put this deck on that mower. Got to do a little bit of bracket welding on the back here, and this spindle is a little bit bent at the tabs, so I've got to hammer that out. But that's that. I have been able to sell a couple of these parts pressure washers. I think I'm going to part the rest of them out and turn them into push mowers. I got a couple of blade keys coming for those. Nothing really much different about what's going on in this area. We'll work on this later today. And then this I got on trade. It's actually the next door neighbors. Y'all saw this mower a while back. He's ran it for about 3 years or so, and it caught on fire and burned some wiring up. So he got another riding mower I got for free. I let him have it for really, really cheap, just so he can get the grass cutting again. And then this is here for me. So, but yeah, so that's that. What else have we got back in the back here? See, I want to get all this stuff cleaned up pretty good. I did sell off a Craftsman frame that was sitting right there, so that's good. Got a little bit cleared out, and then I sold off an LX172. I think I did that before I filmed that last video. But I want to get all this cleaned up. Work on getting some of these out of the way here, the ones that roll pretty decently or that I can move. And so the goal here, I did sell off a Craftsman frame, so that's one less here. But the goal here is to move this portable canopy in front to the very front here, as close as I can get it, and then probably move a little bit of this so that I can still have a nice little pathway, because I can't really go much further than where I'm at with this. So I've got to figure that out, and also what else have I got to do here? So get rid of all this, obviously, which isn't going to be too bad because it's just 3 riders and a few tires, and then this push mower. But then on the other side here, my plan is to put the carport on this side. So I'll have to probably trim a few of these limbs and stuff. That's not that big of a deal. Get these mowers out of the way, and then we should be in good shape. Now, could I go a different route with this potentially, but I think I can, if I measured correctly, I think I can squeeze everything in to this area right here, which would be good. So we'll see what we can do here in terms of stuff. We may have to dig out a little bit of pine straw around the tree there in order to get it where we need to in terms of that. So I'm going to experiment a little bit. I think that's what I'm going to do, and we'll see what we can get done here. Another option is, because I do have this is my property line back here in the back, I could go back there with it, but I don't really want to go that far away from the backyard. So yeah, so it's another 12 by 10. So it's I need another 12 feet, or excuse me, a 12 by 20. So 20 feet lengthwise is good, but 12 feet I need widthwise here so that we can get it in. So I'll have to kind of divvy it up and figure out how far I need to go with that tent moving forward. But before we get going, I've already started kind of working on this a little bit. Before we get going, I just want to show you what else has arrived since y'all saw this last. Troy-Bilt Bronco, I paid $80 for it. It runs, it drives, it only goes in forward though. So very clean though, very clean machine. Probably going to put a transmission in it. It's probably going to be one of the 6-speed or one of the Veridrives, because that's what I've got on a frame back here in the back. So, and then others that have shown up here, another Troy-Bilt Bronco right there. Can't remember where I got that from right now, but it was dropped off. Same issue, actually runs, drives. Belts are too tight. Oh, that's the one I got on trade a while back. So y'all have seen that one. And this Craftsman GT5000 I paid $350 for. Needs a cylinder head, which I've got. I'm just waiting on a head gasket and a deck belt, and I'll be sending that one out. It's got the 6-speed high-low transmission on it, so I should at least double my money on that for a pretty quick flip. So, given all that, my poor tent, I mean, this thing right here has been hanging in there. It's probably pushing over 2 years now. Still kicking, which is good. But we're going to start working on this carport. I'm going to do some cleaning out. It's going to look very messy the next clip, but then we'll be putting it all back together here shortly after that. Alright guys, we've done a lot of cleaning out here. Got all the mowers out there temporarily that were inside this tent. I've moved the tent over some, as far up as I can, to get to here, so I can still have access to take machines and stuff through here. We'll have to shift these back a little bit, but that ain't that big of a deal. And so now here's the spot that carport is going to go, and that's going to be nice to have all this mower storage under this carport. I'm going to weed eat a little bit, and then I'm going to start the process of putting it up, which is going to be good. So it looks a little bit better in the evening sun as opposed to the morning sun, but y'all get the idea, y'all get the premise as to what the carport looks like here, and you can see that I've got everything stored underneath. So this is nice. This product review has been great for organization and stuff. I was able to get my outside organized a little bit better, and I'll walk around real quick and just show you. So I've got the Poland Pro sitting outside. I've got this one caddy corner. This is one I just got for free that was on the trailer, I think when this video started. But I've got the garden tractors, the ones I've been trying to get into shelter for a while here, underneath the carport. We've got 9 riding mowers underneath the carport, plus this one right here. Got a Craftsman just hanging out around there. 3 in the back that are kind of mostly parts mowers. And then on the inside here, I was able to free up my area in front of the lean-to, so I have good access to the lean-to again. Put that Bagger Cub Cadet in here. Get the Troy built that I got for free this week with a blown engine. Husqvarna in decent condition that has a blown engine. 30-inch Troy built that needs a steering linkage, and a few others. So we got what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 underneath here. Couple of push mowers, couple of engines. And then this area back here, even though it doesn't look like it's very clean anymore, is a lot better. I don't have stuff strewed all the way out here past the cement mixer that I have not even been able to get in the garage because I've been so busy for the last 3-4 months. And we're down to what, 4 or 5 mowers in the driveway, so hopefully this Husqvarna will go away soon. I need to count how many mowers that I own currently real quick. And this Skag came in yesterday. It's got some sort of fuel or spark issue or something. It kind of only wants to run on 1 or 2 cylinders, or 1 cylinder every once in a while, or no cylinders depending on what it wants to do. So got to figure that out as well. Got these on trade this past weekend, which is very good. And then there's the free LT160. I'm going to remove the deck, and it's going to go to another LT160 that's in really good condition that needs a deck. So it's already being used for good. I'm going to basically probably throw all of this away, unfortunately. Don't have a use for it, maybe except for that hedge trimmer attachment. This stuff's too far gone for me to even attempt to fix or take the time to fix. Not the best trade deal I did there, but that's okay. Garage obviously needs a little bit of a cleaning out, but pretty crazy. I'm going to get this L100 in here, see if I can do it. But overall, I've got the outside cleaned up a little bit better. I have a decent amount of space in between the garage and everything now. Even though it doesn't look clean to you, my wife and I were out here the other day, or yesterday, and I was like, I feel like I'm not making progress. And she said, it looks a lot better down here than when you started. I'm like, well, that's good. So very nice to have that carport. I'm going to count real quick how many riding mowers I own, and I'll let you know as we end this video what I have decided to amass here at the house. So looking all around, including in my lean-to and the garage and everything, I have 45 that are mine, and I've got about 5 in here to fix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 to fix. So a little over 50 right now. Push mowers are around 20 because I got a big free lot a while back. I can count, let's see. Push mowers maybe close to 15. I've had a lot of push mowers for a while now, mostly riders. Those are the ones that stack up very quickly here around these parts. So just need to, I've been over 50 before, so if I can get a few out of here and not have any trades, I'll be in much better shape. But really do need to get a lot of this stuff taken care of here pretty soon. But hopefully here in the fall and the winter, I'll have a lot of time to turn some stuff around this year. So we'll see what happens. But for now, it's nice to have this carport and just all this shelter and dry storage that I have for these things. It's nice. I've got probably, I've probably got 2/3 of them underneath the shelter now. Definitely half. So that's awesome. Helps preserve them a little bit better. So whenever I do pull them out, to either part them out or work on them, they're nowhere near as bad because they've been in dry storage essentially. So yeah, so that's kind of what's all coming up riding mower wise, and also, you know, product reviews. I put a lot of time and effort into those as well because that actually makes more money than the YouTube revenue most months, basically every month at this point, between selling off the ones that I don't want to keep and the commissions for the ones that or for the videos that I make on them. So just to give you all a little bit of transparency there. So that takes a while, and then we also have the repairs and everything that I gotta get taken care of in here as well. Got quite a few riding mower stuff coming up. Hopefully y'all enjoy this video, this quick vlog, and just kind of a little bit of insider stuff. The views always show that y'all like the vlog stuff just as much, if not even a little bit better than the actual repair stuff. So I've got to keep that in mind. Maybe throw a couple more vlogs in than I have been than repairs. But still cruising along. Like I said, it's still very, very busy, but it's nowhere near like it was in my last vlog, where I was definitely feeling like I was in over my head. So only got a few big things left that are customers. A lot of stuff should be going out this week. A lot of the customer stuff, at least, hopefully the golf cart, the John Deere 345, the zero turn definitely, and then maybe another rider. We'll see. But we'll see what happens. I do appreciate y'all watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll get back to repairing, and I'll see y'all on the next one.